Welcome viewers, I am Tutor Cletus College. Today's class is an exponential equation and we are given to solve on the board x raised to power 4 over 3 minus 6x raised to power 1 over 3 plus 9x raised to power minus 2 all over 3. Watch till the end, subscribe to my channel, like my videos. Let's dive in. Solution to this question. Good. We are given x raised to power 4 over 3 minus 6x raised to power 1 over 3 plus 9x raised to power minus 2 over 3, everything equal to 0. The first thing I will do, I want you to know, if I give you 2x raised to power, maybe let's say 3 plus 4x raised to power 2 plus maybe 2x raised to power 1. What is common here is x. That is, you go by the one with the lowest power, and that is x, which is raised to power 1. So I can now factor x outside, meaning that what will be left is just like a 2x raised to power 3 over x plus 4x raised to power 2 over x plus 2x all over x. And when I do this, it is going to give me 2x raised to power 2 plus 4x raised to power 1, then plus 2. This is what this will result. So by this knowledge, we are going to apply the same thing here. The lowest power is what is going to be factored out, just as we did here. Therefore, I will now have x raised to power minus 2 over 3 as the lowest power, then factored out, having inside x raised to power 4 over 3 divided by x raised to power minus 2 over 3. Next, I have minus 6x raised to power 1 over 3 divided by x minus 2 over 3 plus 9x raised to power minus 2 over 3 divided by x raised to power minus 2 over 3. So this is now equal to 0. What I'm trying to do is to see when x raised to power minus 2 over 3 is factored out, what will be left. That is just what I am trying to do. Just as I did here, I factored x out. That means I shall be dividing all through by x to know what is left. And at the end of the day, this is what is left. So doing that same thing here, I will now have x raised to power minus 2 all over 3 into. Now, inside this bracket, what will play out is the law of indices. That is the division law of indices that says, if I have x raised to power 3 divided by x raised to power 2, it is equal to x raised to power 3 minus 2. Okay? Because the bases are equal, we subtract the powers. Meaning, here I will now have, from this, I am going to have x raised to power 4 over 3 minus the denominator, which is minus minus will now be plus, then 2 over 3, giving me x raised to power 4 plus 2 is 6 over 3 equal to x raised to power 2. So in the first, I have x raised to power 2. Next, I have here minus 6. Then I have x raised to power 1 over 3. Then at the denominator, I have x raised to power minus 2 over 3. Going to the numerator, it will now be minus minus, which is now plus 2 over 3. This is now going to be x raised to power 3 over 3 equal to x. So next I have is 6x plus, I have here 9, then x raised to power minus 2 over 3. Then this going up will now be minus minus, which is plus 2 over 3, giving me x raised to power 0 equal to 1. And 1 times 9 will give me 9. Everything now is equal to 0. This is where we are. We have now factored what is common in this equation, which is x raised to power minus 2 over 3 outside. And what is left inside the equation is this, as it is written inside the bracket. Okay, maths is life. We move on. What this implies is that the first x raised to the power minus 2 over 3 should be equated to 0. But if you look at it, you can agree with me that this thing implies x, or rather, yes, 1 all over x raised to the power 2 over 3. Can it be equal to 0? No. Because if this is equal to 0, if x is 0 here, it implies that this equation should be undefined. It cannot be undefined. We go again. Next is what we have in the bracket. So the first cannot be equal to 0. Then inside the bracket I have x. Now raise to the power 2 minus 6x plus 9 equal to 0. I now solve this. And looking at this, you can agree with me that this is a quadratic equation. We go by the methods, by one of the methods of quadratic equation, where we have factorization, quadratic formula, completing the square, and so on and so forth. But let us go by factorization. It is easier. Therefore, factorizing this, it will now give me x. That is, I'm looking for two numbers I can multiply to get 9. And when I add them, I get minus 6. So you agree with me that minus 3 minus 3. So that minus 3 times minus 3 will give me plus 9. And minus 3 minus 3 will give me minus 6. Therefore, we can use this minus 3 to replace minus 6x. And this implies that I will have x squared minus 3x plus 9 is equal to 0. Common here, I put it inside the brackets. What is common in the first bracket is x. Then inside the bracket I have x minus 3. In the second bracket I have minus 3. Then left with the x minus 3 equal to 0. What this means is that minus 3 times x will give me minus 3x. And minus 3 times minus 3 will give me plus 9. Therefore, this is correct. So I use this and this outside the bracket to have x minus 3. And the two brackets are the same. I take one of it, x minus 3 equal to 0. So they are the same. I just take one, meaning that x minus 3 is equal to 0, implying that x is equal to 3. Final answer. So we can conclude that in this equation that we are given, the value of x is equal to 3. Thank you for watching the video. Remember to like my videos and also subscribe to my channel. If you are watching my video for the first time, I remain tutor Cletus Okoli. You know, maths is life. Thank you for watching.